This is going to be fun.
Oh, this is going to be great.
All right, so Snake, you are a guy who likes to live big and loud, and I am so fascinated to know how your fascination with Bigfoot himself, how did that come to be? When did this all start? The dream of finding Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, you know, first off, Bigfoot is real, okay? My passion with this really started about a decade ago when I got really online, really got into all of the videos and decided to start going into the woods myself. And started beginning tracking, looking for signs, getting into the weeds, you know, and that was what led me eventually to find the Bigfoot body in the Adirondack Park. And that's changed my life 100%.
So where did you find what you say is proof of Bigfoot's existence? Where was this?
This is proof. Okay, let me correct you there.
Okay.
This body was found in Adirondack Mountains, just west of Old Forge, okay? It was in a marshy terrain area, so they like to go by the waterways, not high in the altitudes. So if there's water nearby, that's a great location to spot a Bigfoot. And that's where I found mine. Mine was dead. It was dead for probably close to like 2 or 3 days when I found it, okay? And it was laying in a poison ivy patch, okay? And I got poison ivy all over myself when I found this thing, okay? It smelled so bad. This thing, they naturally smell, by the way, but this was stank on top of stank.
Woo.
And it looks like, if you see this footprint here, I don't know if you can zoom in on this, but the footprint, this is the size of the footprint from the body we found.
About what size is that? What would you...
That's 14 inches, okay?
Oh, wow.
And my body is a teenager. Next to this body, we found a bigger footprint. I didn't cast it. But when I showed this other Bigfoot expert the bigger footprint, right? He's like, you know you had 2 Bigfoots at the site of this, where you found your body. I was like, what the heck? He says it could be that this Bigfoot of yours got in an altercation with a bigger one.
Ooh.
And then my mind's like, so we're talking about a Bigfoot on Bigfoot murder.
Oh my.
I'm in the center of this.
So essentially you're saying there's another one still out there.
There are. And so what you have happening here in Ohio is similar to what happens upstate. They migrate. So they migrate through Adirondack Park in the fall. And right now in the spring here in Ohio, that you've been seeing a bunch of sightings going on here. So it could, like, when you say there's 6 sightings in Ohio, it could be 6, or maybe it's just one daggum Bigfoot moving through an area and then multiple sightings. So I think that's kind of what's happening here.
So we've got folks watching right now. Some of them are saying this is the real deal.
Yeah.
Some of them are skeptical. So what say you to those who come at this with a big heaping of skepticism?
Well, the people who don't believe in Bigfoot have something I call BDS, Bigfoot Derangement Syndrome, okay? They cannot see it. They will not see it. It does not matter to them. They will tell you it's fake if you're standing right in front of it. And I say to them, you go in the woods, you get face to face with this fake Bigfoot, they will punch you through your chest, rip out your spine, and gobble down your eyeballs. Like, they do not care, okay?
So let's bring this to Ohio, thinking locally. Do any sightings come out of Ohio? What have you heard about as far as what folks have seen in our state?
Well, what you guys have going on is insane, because you had bam, there's a Bigfoot, bam, there's a Bigfoot, bam, there's a Bigfoot, and then boom, you got a comet. So you got a comet, you got multiple Bigfoot sightings all happening at the same time.
This is an exciting place to be.
What does it mean? So the Bigfoot's got me off the couch, the comet got me in my car, and that's why I got here. And that's like, we gotta get to the bottom of this, because number one, everyone's safety should be paramount, okay? Because this is not a friendly forest creature, okay? Like I said, they are dangerous, okay? And if you get between them in the mating season, or if there's a baby Bigfoot, you could wind up 6 feet under. They do not care, okay? So this is a mission to kind of let everyone know that you need to be bringing bear spray.
For folks watching who are intrigued and fascinated, how can they learn more about you, Snake, and your Bigfoot evidence?
Okay, if you are out there and you want to get with the program, go to bigfootsremains.com, okay? We have the evidence, which, by the way, when we submitted our DNA evidence to the Cornell Veterinarian BioDNA Lab, the results came back at 58.5% Neanderthal, meaning we have a humanoid relative of ours wandering through the forest, okay?
Snake, you are, if nothing else, immensely fun and entertaining to talk to. Thank you so much for being here to talk with us.
It was a pleasure.
Snake, it was a pleasure.